Because stiffening up whenever you lie, you know, and you know, all of a sudden they go to lie and like, right. Just an idea, just a thought. I don't know. Is it something you want to, how long does that suggestion, the question was, how long does that suggestion stay with you, and do you want to do that with a spouse? You know?
No, not asking if you want to do it with a spouse.
What are you asking again so I know, I get the question right?
So, I mean, let's take, for instance, employees,
Mm-hmm.
students, people like that, and when you're in a controlled environment, and first day or whatever, and you make those suggestions, are those suggestions going to be acted upon a year, 2 years, 3 years down the line?
They could be.
When you're
Depends on how much they're reinforced, in my opinion. A lot of people, there's a lot of contentions. How long do post-hypnotics actually last? My instructor, Jerry Kine, says that they last as long as they're, until somebody goes in and removes them. But I've seen suggestions not manifest over a period of time. I think a lot of it has to do with the state in which the trigger, the anchor was set, and I think a lot of it also has to do with how many times it's actually activated and reinforced.
It also depends upon how often you get something that bumps up against it, how often it's
Yeah.
countervailing
Yep.
influence.
True.
Will eat it away eventually.
Yeah, so the more, I think, going to what this gentleman says is, you know, how much resistance or how many other things that go against it, how much conscious energy are they going to expend overriding that, right? If they know the suggestion is there, or they know that they're doing it. How many times is the suggestion actually triggered so that it manifests? That was one of the things we've seen a lot is, when you give somebody a post-hypnotic many times, when you actually create the suggestion, they're very kind of slow and lethargic to respond at first, and then the more times you have them do it, the more rapidly the behavior starts to generalize and become more consistent. So I think a lot of it has to do with how often that particular suggestion is fired. So maybe it's permanent. If they're chronic liars, man, you could be, you know, divorced really quick.
What's that bad command you said?
Sorry?
What's that bad command you said?
It might be something like, you know, some people stiffen up whenever you lie, kind of a thing.